Yeah, the one man. We're talking to the one man with like immunity to any psychological drugs.
Nah, he's probably just taken so many and hasn't told me that he's now just completely oblivious to it all.
The gods once told me do not listen to the people who speak of diabetic pain.
Once.
What?
What?
I mean, if you're gonna keep going, the gods told me once that. Yeah. Once the gods told me once. All right.
I said once. Once the gods told me.
Once.
Once.
You did say once, twice.
I
You
did.
like that word?
Once. I mean, granted, yes. This
Well,
is my new
frick.
favorite word today.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is already screwed up, and I'm not re-recording it. I'm just not. Screw that.
I'm
What
so
the-
confused, but okay.
The frickin' car path. I'm so sick of lagging off of an edge and hitting a tree and needing to re-record these things. I'm not doing it.
Do I have to do fucking foundation? Can I even fucking do a foundation?
What are you doing, Garrett?
The game, you know, like auto
Auto.
things, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't want it there, like, but it's snapping to it. That's great.
I mean, maybe that's just the closest appropriate option. I don't know, man. Like, I didn't design the game.
I just.
Perfectly honest, overall, I'd probably be pretty proud if I had designed this.
Me too. It's just I can't. Is there any way to rotate something? Instead
Yeah,
of
mouse
breaking
wheel.
Here, use the mouse.
it? No, like without breaking it. Like, can you like?
Oh,
No,
no. You have to do it before you put it down.
Shit, I'm out of concrete.
Wait, seriously? How much did you bring?
I took like 600.
Sweet jeez, man.
I'm out of concrete.
How did you run out?
Go.
I'm making the foundations over the lake.
My ghoul. Okay. Will you be happy now? Yay, game.
Okay.
You are now happy.
That's
Oh,
that's one
yes.
recording path done.
You will be happy and you will be mine. Yes.
Okay. What are we gaining possession of now?
The game just stopped
This
caring.
one's oil, right?
so
Yeah, this
I'm
one
very
is oil.
happy.
About what? I don't know what you're doing, man.
It doesn't care where I freaking place things anymore.
Oh, okay.
So that's a relief.
Wonder, is there any way I can change, like, the color of beacon for a car?
Yes.
Oh, how do I do that?
Oh, on the thing?
For the actual physical car. Do I need to paint it?
Probably.
Okay, I'll figure that out later.
But why not now, Bio?
Because I'm too busy recording the damn paths for these things.
Oh shit, I need to get some more encased steel beams too.
You love that, don't you?
Well, I mean, he's making coal power, and those take those, as far as I know.
Really?
No, I'm using them for the conveyor belts.
Oh, got it.
Because I didn't feel like going to get level 2s. I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just go straight to level 4.
4 is good.
Why not level 3, then?
I don't have any steel beams.
This sounds like a problem.
Yeah, that's why I was like, reinforced steel beam.
Okay.
Fix this up right. Wait.
Yeah, that'll keep them fueled, that's for sure.
No, okay, that's good. So that will bring you this way, and then you guys can
Alright, so I got 1, 2,
go. Okay. No. That will work.
Wait.
Hey. Okay.
check something.
Oh, you.
I should have minor level 2s on this one. Oh shit!
What, baddies?
No, I forgot not to jump on the conveyor belts because I'm so used to conveyor belt ones. I'm gonna run across.
Oh, yeah. Freaking level...
Yeah.
The level 4s just fling you.
Yeah, and behind me is nothing but water.
Oh,
Not
well, I
that's
mean, at
gonna
least
hurt
you'd
me
have
anyway,
a...
but
At least you'd have a soft landing.
yeah. Right, that's a normal with a level Mark II miner. Oh, did you come down the waterfall again?
What?
The pond?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Working on the coal. Because your tracking beacons are still here.
Yeah, I went right by you, man.
Yeah, okay. I need to know this because I need to...
It's not running.
It's over top. I know, but if it's going to be running, I need to make sure that I run the conveyor belts up and over.
Yes,
I don't
please.
want to block you off.
Because, yeah, that would really suck. Hell, you could just... Hell, widen the bridge by 1 or 2, and then just put them over that.
No, they're to the right of the sand. They're along that cliff wall.
Oh.
And you go right through that little walkway, that little pathway there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm probably don't 100% know what you're talking about.
When you go under where the logistics is, the conveyor lift. Same damn thing as the regular conveyor belt.
Oh, you're doing that. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do that, make them go up and over.
Got it. Admittedly, I haven't used those a whole lot yet.
I haven't either because we've been doing flatland building.
Yeah, I should probably start learning to do that. Well, we've had the space to expand, so we haven't really worried about it.
Yep. We should build a mall. A place with a bunch of storage. Like, oh, this storage is for iron rods. This storage is for steel beams. This storage. But the logistics of...
I mean, I'm doing something a little like that at the moment, but kind of miniaturized.
The logistics of running that for everything in our base is...
It would be basically impossible.
Well, it's not impossible, but it'll probably fucking December by the time we get...
Yeah.
As we're...
Hell, the game might be out of beta by the time we did that.
It would be nice.
Yeah.
I just wonder what this is going to be like when it's done. Considering how polished this game already is.
Polished is a word for the gentleman, kind sir.
Okay.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to insinuate? We're not gentlemen?
No.
I mean, I'm from Mars, so I don't really count.
No, I'm talking about the...
Wow, he gave up real easy on that one.
I know. I think we should do like that one dude did with the jump heads.
Oh god. Please tell me we're not making a tornado.
No, I would like to be able to continue to play the game. Okay, so if we need screws, let's see, that's
Maybe I could do that.
8, 16, 32, 39. We've got 39 stacks of screws in this one container.
Okay. That's good to know. Which container?
The one next to the motor.
Ah, okay. Well, I haven't really been in all of those yet. Why is that bump there? What the hell?
I love watching resources like fly backwards on the conveyor belts as the computer tries to render. Oh, this is the quartz one. Nice.
Alrighty.
I guess I'll have to use something to so we can like get rifle bullets, like novelists.
At some point, but it's not really all that pressing.
Okay.
Okay, that is oil sector done recording.
Okay, that goes there. I need to figure out what you need. I think you need screws and plates. That's right. And hell,
Okay,
I'm gonna
this appears to be
Oh shit!
functioning.
I still have an iron node over here where the steel production to the south is. That I
Sweet.
can use.
Beef it up, man. Beef it up real nice.
Yeah. Well, when we get the Mark III
Is that the one I just did?
coal production, goddamn. Hello, why are you going that way on a conveyor belt that's going the opposite way?
I don't know, kind sir. Please tell me.
You're not allowed to speak ever again.
Okay.
Wait, what?
How dare you call me kind, sir?
Okay, sir. I will not speak
Right.
again.
Foundry, you need to speed the hell up.
Yeah, you need to have like 3 of those feeding one crafter.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna split this off, make another foundry, because this in case steel beams is just slow as shit.
Yeah.
Goddamn concrete's going faster.
Well, concrete is a base resource, so naturally it's going to craft faster. I'm pretty sure you need a minimum of 2 to 3 foundries per steel beam creator. Just because. Just because, man.
I like how I repeated that. It was really good.
It was to emphasize it, man. Leave me alone.
I said it was really good. Is that?
Oh, I thought you were giving me sass.
I would give.
Give me sass, I will break your ass.
Oh, it's only on Tuesdays.
Yeah, on Tuesdays.
Okay. Yeah, it's the Tuesday special.
Bio. No, I want to know what the Tuesday special is.
Fish sticks, fish sticks. It's always fish sticks.
I mean,
That's a movie reference.
that's only on March, April, and May. But anyway, close enough, I guess.
Hey there, Puff Mama, what's the special today?
Depends. Is it April, March, or May? No, no one.
Okay.
Why are you not feeding into the splitter? There we go.
I'm gonna hate when I had to redo this anyway. But I am getting good marks on my paper.
Good
Okay, that's...
marks on your paper.
Yes.
Wow, I was not aware we were judging this man that harshly.
There will be a quiz once we finish the game.
Nice.
What is this game about? I have no idea.
No, it's gonna be like, if you apply 2 power shards to a constructor, how many modular frames can it create in 3 minutes?
Jesus Christ.
0.
Yeah, you see that's the way the quiz would be. It would just be freaking algebra. It would just be algebra by another name, because that's all that is. That's just algebra.
Algebra by any other name is algebra.
What?
Well, I mean, you're solving for x. That's all that is.
Algebra by any other name is algebra. Okay, does everything feed? Are you good boys now? Are you good boys? Yes, you are good boys. Good boys. Good.
Well, I think I've actually, like, memorized the paths to these 3 bases, and I'm very saddened by it.
I am very proud of you about that.
I actually got the Omega Sector 1 nearly flawless so far. Like, no bumps, no bruises, no trees. So long as I make it to the thing, then it is flawless. Of course, I don't know if the car is going to cooperate in keeping it that way, but you know what? The plotting is good.
As long as the plotting is good, I'm proud of you.
Oh, the plotting is always delicious.
Thank you, Father. I am pleased.
What?
The thing?
I thought you were gonna say that. Never mind then.
Thank you for completing that sentence for me.
Okay. Thank you, Father. Bye. Da 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 da.
Okay, those three are plotted. I just need to do one for the southern base real quick to relay the frames, and we should be good.
Finally, module frame production is a go. So much.
So many modular frames now.
I mean, technically half my production is online, so technically not. Oh, they really
See if that's close enough.
This, I kind of wish they would have like a Factorio-ish kind of thing. Like,
What do you mean?
where conveyor belts.
Like that they could drop off of a conveyor belt onto the ground or onto
Like
another
a
conveyor
grid.
belt.
No, like a grid.
Oh, an actual grid system.
Yeah, considering that conveyor belts just do what conveyor belts do, in all honesty.
Why won't it pick this up? What the hell?
I should really.
Okay, for some reason this tractor is not being sensed by this truck stop, so it's just going to sit in the middle of the road for a minute, and we're going to have to manually pick up the modular frames from the base for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's doing that. Oh, by the way, there are probably enough motors upstairs to finish the gas mask portion of that.
Alright.
Just progress report. What the
Progress
hell?
report. Captain, we are out of time. Progress report. Progress report has been made.
No progress has been made, Captain.
We have
Why
made no
won't
bets.
this...
Okay.
For some reason this smart splitter is not putting out anything. And I don't know why.
Hmm.
There you go.
Doesn't make any gosh darn sense.
There we go. Expand that.
Oh, yeah, expand it, baby. Ignore me.
It's okay.
Reinforced iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. Oh, no power.
How do you run out of power?
No, I just haven't run the power poles over yet. Dun, 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 dun.
Faja, can you hear me?
I can hear
If
you.
I were a rich man. Anyway.
If I was a poor man, I would bake my potatoes twice. And have all day.
What?
Nice. What? You don't bake your potatoes twice? You don't?
No!
No?
And this is...
I guess I'm the weird guy in that scenario then.
Garrett, we've been at that conclusion for a while. This smart splitter is rebelling for some reason.
Does it?
Do you, Bob? No. There's a
Does your
song
mom
I know.
make toast? Does your mom make horseradish?
What?
Ignore him.
Does your mom make toast?
Toast, sorry. Does your mom make toast? Does she butter and does she
Are you feeling okay?
No, I don't know. Why would I feel okay? I am not okay.
We can tell.
Yeah, at least he answered the question
Really a
straight.
construct of your guys' imagination, and it's painful.
What?
Existence is pain.
I'm imagination. I'm your pure creative geniuses combined. You guys phoned me.
Jesus.
How does that make you feel?
At least he didn't say anything about our creative juice.
Yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, you guys are very.
I'm glad that was cut off because I can
know
pretend it
you're
doesn't
gonna hate me
exist.
for this, but I need to move your truck stop.
Okay. Just make sure you don't waste the resources. Like,
I mean,
Seriously, you really think I'm gonna be mad about that? I mean, frankly, you're the one who told me to put it there, so, or at least I had the location approved. Frick. No, you don't. No, you don't. No. We're not gonna do that. Never mind. Oh boy.
How close can you go? Yeah, that's close enough. Although the cars won't.
Okay, this one is going to be steel pipe. This one is going to be.
Oh, because I don't have enough room, did they? No, I didn't.
Bunch of the frames. This one is going to be the
Don't
encased beams. There we go.
Water.
Okay.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Don't want you, you go away. Don't need all this stupid wood and grass. Why do I need stupid wood and grass?
Stupid wooden grass.
I think it's wood and.
Wood and grass. Yes, it's kinda peculiar. It's a very peculiar disease. Wood and grass.
There's a horror game I watched a YouTuber play.
Yeah.
I don't remember it, but what it was called, but it was based on some form of like Northern European folklore. They were
Unforgiven?
Yeah.
Unforgiven, a Northern Tale?
Might have been. Was there a troll involved? Like they found a house troll broke in?
Maybe. I haven't played it myself. I've just seen some gameplay.
Well, when they played it, I think it's only a beta. Because they got to the part where they're in the cave and they get bit on the arm, and as they slowly go through the cave, that like their arm starts transforming. They find trees in the cave that used to be people, and that's
that's. I'm pretty sure that's Northern Tale.
Yeah.
Unforgiven, whatever it was.
Yeah. It looked pretty. Kind of reminded me when he said wooden grass. I was sitting there like, oh, let me tell you about the tree people. And I'm not talking about the Trents.
Ints. Unless I misheard you. What did you say?
T-R-E-A-N-T. Trent.
What is that?
Tree people.
What do you mean?
Like
Don't. Oh, okay. I haven't heard that one in particular. Sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
We all need forgiveness in our souls.
Too bad we've got none.
We all need forgiveness in our souls.
Oof.
That will make us mad.
But Squidward,
Make us
you'll
glad.
feel it in your soul. I don't have a soul.
I don't have a soul. Yeah.
God damn it, SpongeBob.
I don't have a soul, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
You know what? I can't talk. You know this. Don't.
I mean, granted.
Even though you're more the Bob of the situation, I'm gonna start calling you the Wade.
Wait, what?
Mark, Bob, and Wade.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize I was.
No.
I didn't realize I was equivalent.
Mark Van Ward, did you say? Mark Van Ward.
We found our Wade.
Oh, he's been Wade in this situation for a while.
You know, I had a thought before when I used to, like, you remember watching old movies like Dodgeball and all that?
Nope.
With comedies?
Nope.
Well, there's another one, Rollerball. It's a more, it's not a comedy movie, but it's a...
Wait, you never watched Dodgeball?
Nope.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. He just chucks a wrench right at that poor kid's face. Fun fact, he did. Well, maybe not a fun fact for him. He did not dodge it.
Yeah, I kind of figured actually. Kind of figured that's what was coming there.
Don't you worry. I'll tell you what's coming.
Pain and suffering.
Those are the best kind.
Okay?
Me?
Yeah. 'Cause I'm not pain and suffering. I mean, I'm being very tedious with this shit, but...
I mean, I'm doing okay.
Oops, I did not want to put those down, actually.
Not
I was
like I did.
looking for Mark III, not Mark II. Damn it.
Okay. Oh, I did not think I would
you
have
never
that
did
many
come
more.
through and blow up that rock for me.
Oh, shoot.
I said I could, and you never really answered me.
Oh, thank goodness. He's not even close. Okay.
What?
He's still afraid of you killing him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do... I am not going to fuck with you. You keep that up, I will.
I think he wants you to.
Will Get out of my giblets.
Wait, what?
Get out of my giblets.
That's a new one.
I mean, I am,
Oh,
Get you out of those giblets.
okay.
so... Okay.
I didn't know you could be scared out of those.
You can be scared out of a lot of things. Just don't tell your mother.
Okay. You lost your giblets. What?
Davy boy! Giblets are not meant for kids. They're not.
I love how you had to repeat that.
Okay. I'm grateful, eternally grateful. See, the weird thing is, I can't see my beacon when I'm here. That's the weird part.
It's because players render on top of beacons.
No, like, if I look towards the beacon, I can't see it.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Okay, that was not me.
I know it
That
wasn't
was-
me, though.
Me, the...
I think actually-
The...
What?
What are you doing?
I mean,
Oh, you know what I did?
What?
I hooked up all the coal plants without having anything in them.
Oh.
mm,
Frick, man.
I am just powering 2 miners. You cannot tell me you're going overboard with that.
Let me look at a power pole.
Hold. No, I'm not hooked up to that.
Oh. Yeah, because we have like 1,000 megawatts.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm at the new production. I know what it is. The miner Mark IIs take up more power than the original ones.
Well, I never would have guessed that one.
really below.
You know what?
What?
You right.
You right.
I
know
do
what
have the
you
urge
are.
to murder people.
You right.
wait, what?
I'm
Did you say
There
something
we
there?
go.
You say something there?
You say heresy, but I
Oh,
don't
that.
see-
I'll stick to
that's-
blasphemy.
That's probably good. I was so
Okay.
afraid that I was actually gonna go into the lift. I didn't want to die. Let me go here, so that your car doesn't run into my damn conveyor. I don't want your car getting in my giblets.
Not
Well, I
mine,
mean,
man.
technically speaking, the route through there existed before that, so you would be getting in my giblets.
You can take your giblets
You can take your
and
giblets.
take them straight to the bank, sir.
Banks. The great banks.
I'm glad you have a wingman all of a sudden.
The great...
Apparently, it's like fucking Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think he was pleased about that.
Wow. But anyway.
What are you doing?
Me?
Garrett.
I am trying to figure out if I actually need double my protection or not, actually, weirdly enough.
Well, you were doing so much math last time, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, your math kind of spooks the hell out of me.
Have you seen his base?
No.
It's actually... It's kind of OCD satisfying.
I have no idea how you can say that, but okay.
I mean, on a base level.
Okay, thank you. That I can agree with.
Like, I didn't overanalyze it. It's not like I can say
No,
that
you
it's
didn't.
perfectly balanced. I just know what I saw was very OCD satisfying.
Thank you, sir. I am just trying to figure out if I should do what I'm thinking of doing or not, so...
I don't know what you're thinking of doing, so I can't really advise.
I don't have enough. Shoot.
What do you need?
Never mind. Need concrete. That's what I need.
Where were those goddamn plants?
I remember... I did leave it there, didn't I?
It's like Wally.
I can imagine just him coming up to the base one day, and then I come back to it, like when I'm gone, and then he just appears, and then when I come back, my base is just gone, just leveled to the ground.
What kind of fucking horrifying monster do you imagine?
I mean, I would imagine a monster, considering... Oh, frick me!
I'm not gonna take another shot.